EA Sports UFC 2 hit stores today. It's been on EA Access for a few days. So with that said, here are some initial impressions of this year's game. First thing is first. I've been playing a lot in the practice mode and a lot in the skill trainer, just really getting to know this year's gameplay mechanics, the controls, etc. I will say that everything here is much better than it has been or was in the initial release of EA Sports UFC. Everything's really taken a step forward from the submission system, which really just makes sense, to the grappling and even the striking. It all just really makes sense. It blends together. Seems to be working really well. Now, there are a couple of things that I do have some, concerns over. The big thing is that I really think that some of the mechanics are still just a little difficult to get a master of. But at the end, really, honestly, the controls, there's just so many different combinations and stuff. It's going to take you a while to figure all of this out. Some people, this isn't a problem. And in all honesty, the people who are going to play EA Sports UFC for the long haul, this will not be a problem. You'll figure out what you do, and you'll do it well. And that's kind of how you'll approach it. Now, in terms of a fight, in terms of just being in the octagon, facing somebody else, there's a lot to love about the flow of a fight. Right now, the on-screen HUD really gives you a good guide, I guess, especially if you're not someone who's more familiar with the sport of MMA, to really get a good grasp of what's going on. And then from there, you have just a good new, I guess the best way to put it, the new animations within the game really flow well. And then the transitions between the ground game, striking, grappling, even going into submissions, it all really just looks good. So right now, it's still early. There's still a lot to take in. But the initial feeling is that this year's game is it's a little better than the last one for sure, than the original. EA Sports UFC 2 is a clear improvement. Just how much? Well, it remains to be seen. Our review is coming up late today or tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.